Did you guys know that they had to cut all those Chris Brown Wrigley's chewing gum commercials because of the whole Rihanna beating scandal thing? Personally, I think they should have used it as more advertising. Double your pleasure, double your fun when you're beating your woman while chewing double mint gum. So I'm going to try something new today with these videos. Yes, it's one of those days. So I have a new segment for you called...
Well, first you gotta go out and do something really stupid, and then you gotta learn a lesson from it and come back in and talk about it, and that's how you get lessons from last night.
Today's lesson from last night is never throw your grappling hook into a tree. Why? Because you've only got two ways of getting it out. One, climbing the tree and actually pulling it out. And two, pulling the tree down. I wish I had video footage to show you guys of this, but it was way too dark and my camera wouldn't pick it up, so sadly I don't. Anyone who's been keeping up with the show knows that the other day I was praising David Letterman for admitting that he had an affair on, national television. The news has been covering it nonstop, so I'm not going to go further into it, but I gotta take a page from Letterman's book and come clean, guys. I, too, have been having an affair with a coworker. I know, it's disappointing, but it's true. And as disappointing as it is, I wanted to show you guys some of the evidence to it. I hope you guys don't hate me for it. And just, understand that we all have needs that have to be met.
When all is said and done, will we still feel pain inside? Will these scars go away with none? Start smile for the morning light. It's like the best dream to have.
I hope none of you think less of me because of it. I'm sorry. Moving from that, I want to try something else a little new today. It's Thursday. Figured the news is all BS, not really any importance to most of it. So today is going to be... So, I have two reviews for you. One game, one movie. So the reason I'm reviewing this game today, a little late because it's been out for quite a while, is because everyone has this game in their review arsenal, and I figured, why not me? Think I have all right. That game being the Orange Box. I'm pretty sure many of you have played the Orange Box, and if not, you're missing out. I'll give you that. I mean, it's not the greatest game ever, but it is fun. Not only is this one game, it's actually a collection of 5. There's three different chapters of Half-Life in there. Half-Life 2. Portals, and Team Fortress 2. Now, I gotta say that my favorite, honestly, is Team Fortress 2. Why? Because it's multiplayer, it's fun, it's easy, it's, there's nothing too complex about it. There's no super hacking, there's no super bounce, there's no grenades. It's all whatever character you choose and what their abilities are. The only downfall to Team Fortress 2 is when people make custom games and limit what character classes you can be. So, say you join a game and you want to play as a heavy or a pyro or a soldier, and you find a game where you're only permitted to play as snipers with one medic on each team. That's just kind of annoying. I mean, it really takes away from the fun of the game and the gameplay, and really the host is then allowed to maximize on the potential characters that they're best with. Then, I'd have to say my second favorite is Portals. Really have no complaint about the game. I mean, it's fun, it's challenging, and it's got a lot of just great physics jokes in there that you can break. And if you actually beat it and then wait about 6 months and go back and play it again, it actually becomes slightly challenging again. And if you're wondering why I just looked over there, it's because the people from Valve are actually standing there and throwing money in my direction while I promote their game. But my least favorite is honestly Half-Life. It just moves a little slow for my taste, especially in the beginning. And I'm not the kind of person who's going to skip the first part and go straight into the second or the third. I mean, slowly it's growing on me, but honestly, when I pop in Orange Box, my first thought is, let's play Team Fortress or Portals. It's not really hey, let's figure out what the story plot to Half-Life is. All around though, I'd give this game 4 stars. It's got a lot of playability, it's fun, and it keeps you entertained whenever you just want to do something real quick and have a good time. So all in all, I suggest anyone who hasn't played it, check it out. If you have played it, hopefully it's in your collection, and if not, and you sold it off, well, you're in luck. You can buy it for about 18 bucks now. The second review I have for you today is a movie review. I'd have to say that Zombieland is by far one of the most comical zombie movies I've seen up to this date. I mean, it's tied with Shaun of the Dead right now. And I was a very big fan of Shaun of the Dead. But Zombieland, definitely one of those funnier zombie flicks. I mean, Woody Harrelson's great in it. All the actual actors are great in it. I don't know all their names. There's a little 12-year-old girl in it. She's funny. She plays her role just right. And there's a great cameo in it that really just made the movie for me. So I suggest that if you haven't seen Zombieland, go and check that out, because it's definitely something that everyone should see. I mean, it's funny, it's actiony, it's graphic, it's all around worth the $8, $9, $10 you're going to pay to get into a movie these days, as long as you don't buy popcorn or anything. And if you're one of those people that likes to buy popcorn, just sneak it in. But yeah, I mean, Zombieland, gotta give it 5 stars, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying it's the greatest movie of all time, but for what it embodies, it made me laugh enough that I'm willing to be very generous on this rating. So that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna go catch up on some Heroes and some Hell's Kitchen. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you comment. Hope you rate. Other than that, have a good day. Pleasant tomorrow.